assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Vince Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Here's the return from inside the 10. And the returner is stopped. So Michigan's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything in the wide receiver spot.
The Wolverines will hustle for the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Just gets it to the 28, pick up a 1. 36, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. They'll run the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Huskies offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early.
Here we go. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
A lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll leave it with him. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is it's about how big of a run, strong. Right, really nice job on defense. Showing their strength, blowing up, stuffing it.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Had it in his hands for the score, and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as your quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Balls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, Dave, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing
Looking for a man on second down. He finds his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yardage to help out the O's. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Handoff to the lone back. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this, but not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will bounce on you and seize momentum.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line, to see assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that, guys, in this drive? I mean, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by the defensive end of the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
What he's trying to do is create negative plays, to get him behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with defensive line, because you know once you make those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. The gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops down on this football.
And I think right here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. If you score here, and this game's still tight, you keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback. They're intercepted. Looking for more room.
out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
You know, with defense, it's this pick up towards the game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football. But when I do that, I get the next space right there. Takes advantage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The ball and throw off the RPO. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a place, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught over the middle. It's Thorne. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on a tight end. He wasn't going anywhere out of the football.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Michigan. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about exactly what you're supposed to do? Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense will return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Huskies want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sidelines. Will pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. Firing to the right, complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third.
He wants to throw here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wall. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that key window. Get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Finds his target down the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on fourth down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
Big time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That's tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On third down, he drops the throw. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Wolverines will move away to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the outbound. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. The quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Washington!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 4-8, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. The give out of the gun. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd short, 3rd medium, 3rd long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another 1st down. Great pass big run after the catch. And the Huskies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they might need more of this, right? That's obviously a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run. Not let this guy do it.
And the D denied it on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's going into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I'll tell you what, week 1 this connection worked. Week 2 this connection working again. I'll tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires left. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Get set.
He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. This Husky defense, David, it's like they've got Vita Vea and Steve Entman up front, Joe Tryon as a backer, and Marcus Peters in the secondary. There's purple everywhere.
You're right, from front to back. Guys up front on the defensive line eating them up, doing a great job in the secondary. Linebacker, complete performance from this UW defense.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. A methodical drive, and they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
The tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You're going to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. He'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. A dynamic return. Explosive and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Smashes it between the uprights. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense doesn't have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up at that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of a great field position.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
And this defense has had a rough day. How about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and build some momentum for some future games.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has just had no answers today. You should see what Yellow Jacket greats like Calvin Johnson are saying on social media right now. Talk about unhappy. They're trailing by 31 to Wake Forest.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Open space at the 25.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, the running back has it. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
That's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss. this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon. At this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys are quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game. The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Washington. And the punishment has been extended.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you could run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Got his man downfield, and he's dragged down.
And man, this defense has been so good today. They've built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. Let's just pad the stats for the other side. No big deal.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's got it and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
Let's go!
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They